Hey look, it's me. And it's all of you. Hello again, friends. How are you doing out there? I hope the sound is okay. This game feels really loud in my headphones, but the levels look okay. You'll have to tell me if they're all wrong. Anyway, we are playing Death Road to Canada, a chill game for a chill stream. It is a bit loud, yeah. Let's see if I can bring it down a bit more. How's that? Is that too loud still? Too quiet now? We can keep fiddling with it as we go. I don't know. I'm never good with sound. You know that. It's all my whole gimmick. It's gooder. Is it gooder? Just gooder? Or is it okay? Do we need to... Maybe we go back. Oh. Bring the music down a bit. It's funky. It is funky. Like Elvis. Yeah. Alright. Starting game. New game. Empty. Alright, so we're choosing two characters to go with. I've chosen the characters that I've made Roland and Griffith. Fun fact, long time ago I wrote a book named Pilgrimage. I wrote a bunch of books, but I wrote a book called Pilgrimage, the contemporary fantasy novel about two people named Roland and Griffith, and they and lots of characters from things I've written have ended up in this game as my custom characters, and I like to play as them. But their story, Roland and Griffith, they're on a road trip, and so they're very well suited to this. But we also want to choose Long Winding Road, which is the chill mode for this chill game. Alright, there we go. Roland hears rumours that Canada is a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. That sounds chill and calm. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida. That seems definitely true. He decides to brave Death Road and travel north. Hint: hate a certain perk or trait, think it's underpowered, talk about it in the Discord, it may get reworked. I'm not going to do that. Let's hit the road. Right, we've got 8 food. To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the Death Road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You'll also need to find ways to train and grow as a team. Alright. Let's see, we can stop at a house on the road, a rest stop, or a Walmart. Well, if we need lots of supplies, Walmart sounds like a place to go. The group spots an abandoned Walmart. Text is a bit... Oh no, it's a Y and an apostrophe. The coding had me confused. It was looking like some kind of trident rune. An abandoned Walmart, off in the distance. It looks like it's been looted, but maybe there's some untouched loot inside. Our zombie forecast for the Walmart is a mild swarm size with sluggish aggression, and it's currently morning. Let's go bargain hunt. Alright, what have we got? I don't think Roland is carrying anything at the moment. And our buddy Griffith has got a scalpel, because he is a medical student. Alright. And we've got 2 flashlights. 2 flashlights. Right, let's get to it. Let's boogie. Right, so I think I'm good at punching, is my thing. And I can throw trolleys. Oh wow, that's a strong punch you got there, Roland. Alright, but we want to go inside, I think. I don't think there's really anything to be gained from just fighting zombies outside. Got a hammer. Place is looking very looted. Oh no, I think I got hurt. That's no way to begin. More food. We do need food. Probably don't need to fight so many of them. They are very sluggish, like it said. 15 ammunition. Oh, that looks like some fuel. 39 fuel. Lots of blood and guts around. There's a door down there, look at that, I didn't see that. Oh, we got some more food there, we got some fuel. Lots of boxes to throw at people. At zombies. Are zombies people? I don't think zombies count as people. Oh well, I can pick up these bigger ones too. And I can miss with them. We got some medical supplies as well, that's always good. Doesn't seem like there's anything in these boxes though. Yeah, they're not loot containers. Cash registers. Can we search them? Nope. There were more doors. Oh, I picked up literal shit. That's gross. I didn't want to do that. No, the bathroom is not useful. Yeah, I didn't mean to start a shit-flinging competition with these zombies. Wait, this is another bathroom. Will it be any more useful? Do I have to search the toilets? Is that what's going to happen? This was a terrible place to stop. Oh, I found some fuel in that toilet. Well, I punched a lot of zombies into re-death, but I didn't get much for this. Not a great place to stop. Oh, some more food. Some more incoming zombies. No, let's go outside again. Do a quick look around. Maybe there are some supplies out here. No, I don't think so. One was a bit of a bust. Right, let's get moving. Start the car. Oh. Lorette. We found 5 food. We've now got 13. 109 fuel, which is pretty good. Medicine and some pistol ammo. Oh, and we killed 38 zombies. Good for us. Alright, and we're in fine health. It's nearly time to camp, but there has been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of attack. Who should stay up on watch? Let's give Roland that job. Roland stands guard for the night. He manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. His morale has decreased. His loyalty has been revealed. And the group has eaten a decent meal. Alright. Group spies a city from a distance. There's more undead than usual, but it's early in the day so they should be groggy, at least at first. There's a mild swarm size. The last time was mild, and they were sluggish the last time and we managed that. We spot something. Shall we try a grocery store again? Or maybe give a bar a go? Surely we can't bust on 2 grocery stores in a row, right? Oh, and Griffith has still got that hammer that he picked up. Roland has got the hammer, rather. Let's boogie. Oh, there's multiple buildings to go in. Good for us. More ammunition. When the zombies are moving this slowly, maybe we don't actually have to stop and fight them all. Oh, nothing to search here. I have played this game before, but not for a long time. Almost let myself get surrounded, that was silly. Food. A lot of bathrooms in this world. Is this accurate to what Florida is like? Does anyone know? Are there an abundance of bathrooms spread out in Florida? Well, I think we got some food and some bullets for some kind of gun while we were in there. Food in my ears. Oh, I'm fighting with this fork. That fork was not a good weapon. Oh, flashing red. That means I'm tired out, I'm pretty sure. Happens when you make a lot of melee attacks very quickly. These shelves have got stuff. Perfect. We need stuff. Stuff is ideal. Oh, I wonder if there was a bunch of stuff in the Yolmart that we didn't pick up. Oh. Because they were on shelves. Got a fire extinguisher, a meat cleaver. Okay, so we got some weapons. 10 fire extinguishers. That's a lot of fire extinguishers. I think that was the grocery store. Ah, but there's more stuff to check out down here. This meat cleaver is pretty good. I'm not sure that hammer was actually any better than just punching them, though. Ammo, some food, some more ammo, another bathroom, full of junk. That happens. Lucky I had a friend there. He and his hammer saved me big time. Another bathroom. This house has been better than the grocery store we stopped for. Steel chains. That sounds like a pretty cool weapon. Did we go this way? Oh, no, we hadn't. This is a kitchen. Yeah, I don't know how good this steel chain actually is. It seems cool, but it's taking a lot of effort. That said, it is very effective at knocking them down, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. I see. That's the real utility of this chain. Knock zombies on their asses. This was a good stop we made. We are both loaded up on weapons, got heaps of ammo and some extra food. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, stop attacking the car, jerk zombies. 13 food, 64 pistol ammo, 16 rifle ammo, 5 shotgun ammo, and we even got a pistol. I call that a win. We're doing well. The group finds a still shiny car garage. The sign says, Carl's Customs. They find some gas and some mysterious car parts. Repair and attempt mod for 3 days. Car repair and tune up. Or drive away. Oh, should we? Let's stop for 3 days. Why not? Roland spends a few days in the garage. He tries to figure out the weird parts. Parts remain a mystery and are left behind. The car gets some repairs though. Says mechanics was revealed and it's bad. But it did increase from terrible to just bad. Roland's morale increased, he's happy again, and Griffith's morale increased. So they liked stopping for a while, that's good. They used a big chunk of food though. This wouldn't have happened if we kept Obama out of the White House. Griffith would never. The group sets up camp for the night after being sure there's no danger here. They discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. The berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and sleepless night, but every bit could help. Oh, we did go through a lot, and everyone's feeling pretty good, so let's go for it. Pick berries all night and put them into whatever containers are handy. They get 8 food, then they lose 4. And they're both happy. They are tired though. Bandits are guarding a retracted bridge. They want 9 food to pass. That's a lot. I don't think I have that much to spare. We'll pay it this time. Made us a bit less happy, and we've got a lot less food now. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. You can still find people engaging with trade. With preserved food being the new currency, you have 5 food left. The group runs into a trading camp. Oh, we don't have enough food to trade. But I mean, there's no harm in stopping to say hi, is there? Oh, selling a fancy car. He offers you 2 cans of food for every... Oh, we do have quite a lot of fuel. So yeah, we'll trade. It's another good meal. And what's going on here? Looking for great weapons. She doesn't see anything that she wants. Yeah, fair. Oh, glad no one was standing there. I did not mean to attack anybody. Alright. Let's hit the road. Still got 23 days to reach Canada. Furniture is the natural enemy of zombies. He would say that. He's thrown a lot of furniture at zombies. The group finds a new person, Burma. She's alone and wants to join the team. Claims to be really strong, but boasts about being a former caged pit deathmatch fighter. Yeah, we can do with another person. Burma joins the team. Onward to Canada. Definitely have to get some more food now. Every day gets me a little closer to Canada. It's true. Oh dear. Car gets stuck in the ditch near a crappy dirt road. The group is close to getting the car out when a roaming horde draws near. Now they must distract the zombies from getting too close. Siege alert. No escape. Near sunset. 0.7 hours of siege. And a large horde. We've just gotta fight as long as we can, I guess. She's got a sledgehammer. Good for her. How do we give the little hammer to Burma so she's got a backup weapon as well? I guess Roland can keep... Should I keep the fire extinguisher? I don't really know what the fire extinguisher is for. Maybe I should keep it just in case there's a fire. Yeah. Alright, let's try that. Come on, guys. I knock him down with the chain. Oh dear. No, my chain plan isn't working out. What about a gun plan instead? Gun plan's working a lot better. Siege is over. You can now try and escape. Gonna walk back to the road. No? We wanna find the car? Is the car around here? Is that how this works? Oh, no, I think we do just have to walk back to the road. Let's hit the road. Alright, that wasn't too bad. But it is still early days. You ignore the zombies, it's just like a regular road trip. It really is, it's true. Group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. They feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward. Morale and random skill, strength, shooting, or Roland +2 shooting. We've taken a number of morale hits lately, so let's do that. Every day is a great teacher as long as you don't get eaten. So true. So true. Morale goes up, morale. Tuning, strength, and Burma's medical. And a Zombo point earned. I think that's how I unlock stuff. Everything smells a lot different than it did before soap became free. Group sets up camp late. On the nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like someone to send someone to siphon it? Yeah, let's get Burma to do it. Oh, accidentally swallow some and get sick. Her morale drops a lot. But we got a bunch more gas, so that's good. Wonder how things are further up north. Could make Molotovs. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make more Molotovs. Good idea, Burma. Her wits are revealed. Oh, she's got high wits. Good for her. Finds a new person. Sukman. She is alone and wants to join the team. Claims to be experienced in medical matters. Never had a degree but learned a lot on the streets. Yeah, why not? The more the merrier. Onward to Canada. Oh, we really need food though. Stop for supplies. Shopping mall. Fancy factory. Drive around more. Why is shopping mall red? I don't remember what that means. Is it extra hard? Is it bad? Sees a mall. These places are death traps, but at least there's a couple stores inside that haven't been ransacked. Moderate swarm size, calm aggression, noon. Well, we really need some food. And this seems like our best bet for food, so let's do this. Shop till you drop. Oh, has Superman got a weapon? Got some sort of Rusty machete. Zugman, I am entrusting you with the... I shouldn't do that, should I? No. Roland, I will entrust you with... Got a lot going on, don't you? That's right, you're really good at punching. So... we'll give you the gun, the fire extinguisher, and the Molotovs. And you can also carry the chain. Alright. Oh. There's my shoot button. Hey, that Molotov worked out quite well, didn't it? Look at him go. Still feel kind of stuck back here though, which I don't like. Oh, there's lots of weapons in here though. Alright. Team has better armed themselves. Okay, there's some food. I think coming in here with my hands full might have been a bad idea. A lot of umbrellas. Zombies are weak against umbrellas. This is a great place to be. Jeez. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh crap. Oh, I set us all on fire. Wow, that was really terrible. I killed a lot of zombies though, so... worth it? Don't walk in the fire, everybody. So much food, that's what we want. Lots of food. We could find some kind of weapon shop and reload. That would be good too. Someone pick up that shotgun? They did. going this way? Does not seem... Oh, we did. This is so tense. What? No, we're on a chill, calm, chill, cozy, chill, calm stream today. I think I need to use this last Molotov and then bust out a better weapon. Oh, another bathroom. Alright. On the bright side, we picked up a lot of food. So if we can get out of here... this will have been worth it. Yes, let's go. Oh, only 10 food. That's not as much as I thought. Killed a lot of zombies for it. Alright, that was less than amazing. I've played a lot of zombie games. Griffith tried to help, but he did not. Smells terrible. Oh, no, everyone's tired. They'll just have to endure. They endure the smell zone all night. Morale decreases, and most of the food we picked up. And everyone's pretty hurt too. Tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies. Group finds perfect throwing rock on the ground. It's next to a low fence guarding big fall. At the bottom, this drop is a single zombie standing there, staring at nothing in particular. Too good to pass up, someone must throw that rock at this zombie. This seems like the kind of thing Roland would do. Compelled to throw a rock at the hapless zombie. Not only misses, but performs really embarrassing throw, stumbles and nearly falls over the fence and off the cliff. Oops. Oh wow, his strength is not great. His fitness is awful. And he's now sad, but his failure made Griffith happier, so that's something. Oh, it made everyone happier. That's nice, guys. Started to draw attention. Let's go to the gun shop. Sort out. Who gets to have a gun? Oh, we've got a rifle. And we've got... pistol. Got 1831. Fire extinguisher has been completely useless this whole time. I'm just gonna drop it. I've got a lot of rifle ammo. No, I'm gonna use the shotgun. But then I will give Burma. I don't know why, but you seem like a person I can trust with a gun, so give that to you. Alright. And everyone try not to get hurt. We're not doing great. Let's boogie. More rifle ammo? That's a good start. Weirdly set out toilet. Medical supplies. That's something we need. Pistol ammo. So far so good. More rifle ammo. Some food. Feeling pretty tense about, or stressed about the food situation, so more food's definitely welcome. But so is those medical supplies. So this was a good house. Oh, I don't love the situation out here though. Toilet heaven. Well, that just seems like everywhere in this town. Oh, in this country, honestly. We've been through many towns, and they've all had an abundance of toilets. Ow. We didn't search that toilet. We got some fuel. I don't know why there's fuel in the toilet, but there was. Food in the toilet? Oh dear. Wow. Don't question it. Yeah, I think that's for the best. I'm not going to question why there's all these wonderful supplies in these toilets. I'm just going to be grateful for them. 10, okay. Toilets are great. I've changed my mind. Toilets are great, and toilet stores are the best places in the zombie apocalypse. People hide all the best treasure in toilet stores. That must be why all these zombies are trying to destroy the toilets. The zombies know. The zombies know all the good stuff is in the toilets. It's like the game was designed by a dog. Yeah, that makes sense. Game dev asked where the good stuff is. To their doggo. I like it. That explains so much. Oh dear. We're gonna have to get into that gun store over there. I hope there's some shotgun shells in here because probably gonna need the shotgun to get out of here safely. Is that everything? I think we got everything. Jeez. Right, let's go. Oh. That got me genuinely stressed out getting out of there. Hopefully we can just get back to the car and get out of here though. Yeah, here we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure we got everything that we're getting here. Let's give her a honk. Pretty sure what that menu just said there. I pushed the button that said give her a honk. Alright, so 15 food, that's great. 3 medical, amazing. Heaps more shotgun ammo. Heaps more rifle ammo. We went through a lot of rifle ammo though, apparently. Maybe I can't trust Burma with the... Roland is healed a bit by Griffith. Griffith's medical is terrible. That's unfortunate. Group camps in a sturdy building. It seems to be an old repair shop with busted machinery laying around. A great time to train with repairing things, but that would make a lot of noise. They eat a decent meal. Yeah, why not? Let's tinker all night. Who should tinker with the broken machinery? Burma, how are you with this kind of thing. Mechanics. Hey, you're good with mechanics. That's good to know. Would it be nice if, like, they just told us that, but everyone's tired. Checkpoint on the road. Someone from the team could be sent to distract the bandits so the car can get through. Griffith's pretty trustworthy. Griffith doesn't sell everyone out to the bandits. He distracts them from afar and runs. They give chase and the car is able to get past. Sneaks around the checkpoint later and rejoins everyone. He's got great loyalty. Excellent. And lacks the medical supplies. Yeah. We're really busted up. Whoa, it's Rebecca. Rebecca is another one of my characters from a book I wrote called Sorcerous Blood. Nice to see a familiar face. She's sitting in a park reading a book. She's resilient and an athlete, but we don't have any space for her. Group is full. Oh, I actually kind of didn't want to do that. I was hoping it would give me a... Rebecca's wits is revealed. Is she a terrific athlete? She is. Group decides to make a stop for supplies. A gas station siege. Or a fancy office. Oh, we do need more fuel. Everybody loves the Rebecca. She's a terrific athlete. Group decides... We really need fuel, I think is our main thing right now. We are pretty hurt though. Let's do it. Let's live dangerously. 1 hour siege. Large horde in the afternoon. Fight the siege. Alright. Griffith's got a gun. He should also have a rusty machete. Burma's got hammers and guns. She can have an umbrella. Alright. Griffith is so busted up. Maybe I want him to rest. Yeah, let's do that. Really don't want anyone to die. That would make me really sad. He should also not have a gun, because I don't trust him. Huh. Oh, they're two different guns. Look at that. A pistol and adult ACP. I don't know. Let's do the adult ACP, I guess. Hey, we know she's got low morale and low wits, but she's an athlete. We know Burma's got fine morale, high wits, good mechanical. And Roland, bad strength apparently, worse fitness, but he's loyal. Wow, he's kind of just bad at everything. So true. Alright, let's go. Scrounge up all the things we can. Stop blocking the door, please. Stop blocking the door, please. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that was bad. Oh, she died. Wow. That's not cool. Okay. And there's just a broom in there. This is not going well. Ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. siege is over. We can now try and escape. What just... yeah, Burma just died. Somebody hit a, like a gas container like you put on a barbecue, and it exploded and we got stuck on it and couldn't... yeah, it was right outside the door when we came out. I kind of panicked too, and it didn't go well. That was not good. We should leave. Got a lot of fuel. Everything's kind of fucked. Oh well. Group finds an old Game Brunus TM. It's a handheld video game system that survived this long because it's built like a brick. There are a few games with it, all known for their extremely frustrating difficulty. Let's play Dr. Drobnus Deluxe. Who should get to play Dr. Drobnus Deluxe? Griffith can play it. Overly detailed surgery sim. Rendered in 8-bit graphics. Most players lose by failing proper sterile surgical glove procedures. Griffith's medical increased. Game is way too difficulty, and he throws the game bonus hard, destroying it. Its morale decreases. He is as unhappy as he is bad at medicine. Oh, we're so badly hurt. Wish I was playing more video... missed it. Group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. There's a wood stove in it but no wood. They eat a decent meal. Go out and chop wood. Just go to sleep. You're all in a terrible state. Just rest. Car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. To do it, Rebecca can punch the car, or Roland can attempt to fix it. Unfortunately, we had a good mechanics person, but she died. Rebecca can punch the car, why not? Her strength is revealed to be bad. Her strength decreases, probably because she broke her hand. And her morale. Wow, we are not making it to Canada. Roland is killed, Griffith is killed, Rebecca resists some damage. Oh. After a long walk, Rebecca decides to set up camp. Fortunately, Rebecca is assaulted by mosquitoes during the night and she gets no sleep. She eats a decent meal, but her morale, well, goes down and then goes up. Rolls up her sleeves and starts tending to her wounds. Tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies. Oh dear. Spots a car speeding down the road. Maybe the stranger can help them. Without slowing down, the driver yells out, "Nerd!" and then the car is gone. Rebecca's morale decreases. Wow. It is a bad day to be Rebecca. Rebecca walks to a junkyard with a car pulled up to the front of it. The car looks like it will run, and it might be the last one you see for a while. Alright, let's explore the junkyard. It's got a lot of stuff. Well, she inherited everyone else's gear. Alright. Let's just try and get what we can and get out of here. Oh, that's the end of that baseball bat. Some ammunition, some food. So far so good. And fuel. Ow. Leave me alone, zombies. I just want to search through the dumpster. Everybody knows dumpsters are, like, the toilets of the outside. It's where the good stuff is. Yeah, see? That was really not that great. Good condition, but where are the keys? No keys, huh? This is why I was searching inside that building before. I assumed it would have been there. Let's go back and look again. Oh, she died. Canada, more like Canada-dunt. And that's the end of that attempt to get to Canada. It did not make it very far at all. Whoops. We drove... we probably didn't barely made it out of Florida. I don't know, it was only a few days and then everybody died. Because I'm bad at video games. But we're gonna take a break and then we'll probably give it another go when I get back. But until then, I encourage you to get up, stretch, and get some water, and do other things to make you feel good and take care of yourself. Alright, we'll be back soon. Okay, short break done, and we're back. Hello, Anaku Himbo. I am back and I hear nothing. Well, I hope you can hear me now, or hear something anyway. Maybe just the groovy soundtrack. Good to see you, as always, Anaku Himbo. Always a pleasure. We are playing Death Road to Canada, and we are playing it very poorly, which is really what this channel's all about, doing things poorly. Streaming, for example. You know, I used to have a pretty consistent thing that I would say at the end of my stream and the start of my stream and when it's going on breaks in my stream, and I just do not remember any of it. And so now, anytime I try and do those bits, I feel really awkward and just kind of ramble. But that's okay. We'll figure it out again. new game. We'll change our characters this time. You can hear now. Huzzah! Huzzah indeed! I'm glad. Alright. Rebecca did really well for the brief time that we had her, so let's start with that. For a second I thought you were going to say, that's what this stream is all about, traveling to Canada. Well yeah, today it is. Today our stream is all about traveling to Canada. Who else will we go with? Go with a good friend Jonathan King from a book called Summer's End. I promise this stream is not just here for me to mention that I write books. It's just a coincidence. I just wanted to play this game today because I have to talk less than I did when I was playing Hooked on You, and I feel like I've done a lot of talking in the last few days. Alright, what's our game mode? Long Winding Road. Let's stick with that. Yeah, see how we go. Alright, we've got Rebecca, who's a terrific athlete and the resilient type. And we've got Jonathan King, who's a paranoid fighter. Good for him. Let's go. I don't know what those things mean. Rebecca hears rumors that Canada is a safe place. Yay Beck, old mate Jono. That's the spirit. With that kind of positivity, maybe I should have made an Aniko Himbo character to put in the car, keep our morale up. Let's hit the road. Yep, we're going to Canada. From Florida. Get some supplies from a nearby location. Quiet factory, a house on the road. Sappy, hey Jebwench. How's it going? Absolutely, himbos make everyone happy. Good luck getting to Canada. Thank you, Jebwench. I will need all the luck I can possibly get, and then probably some more. And yeah, Aniko Himbo, himbos definitely make everyone happy. I'm a big fan of himbos. I'll leave a light on for you. Thank you. Leave the front porch light of Canada on for me. Let's go rob this house on the road. Got a house on the road. Looks fairly quiet from the outside. Shapes lurching around in the dark, but it's a sparse swarm who's calm in the late afternoon. Let everyone know you're coming. Please do, thank you. Actually wouldn't mind going to Canada. I've met many Canadians in my time, and I think I've liked all of them. Canadians are wonderful, is my experience. And so it seems like it'd be, you know, kind of cool to go to a place with lots of them. I mean, with hospitality, like leaving the front lights of the country on for me, how could I say no to such politeness? Butter knife. I do not want a butter knife. Meat cleaver, however. Meat cleaver we can use. That toilet looks gross. I'm not going to search it. So far, so good. Yeah. This house is the place to search. Except me, I am terrifying. Are you? Oh. Well, the light will be on, so I'll be fine. How scary can you be with the lights on? Also, the whole reason I'm going to Canada in this game is that I'm in Florida. I think there's also something about zombies, but mostly I'm just in Florida and trying to get away, I think, is the premise. Oh hey, an Uzi. Yeah. Jonathan, you want to pick that gun up for me? Florida is like the exact opposite of Canada. Yeah. Both like geographically and culturally. I think we got everything here. Let's go. 2 food, medical supplies, bunch of ammunition. We're on our way. Campground. Smells terrible. If you turn Canada upside down on a map, it's basically shaped like Florida. Is it? Florida has like the largest Canadian population outside of Canada. Okay, so I've just been given 2 really strange facts, and I don't know if they're true. Florida is Canada from the mirror dimension. You can tell because it has the beard. These facts, like, I mean, they could be true. It seems like they might be true. Mine is actually true. The more you know. You know what? You're both so trustworthy. I'm just gonna believe all the things you said. But especially you, Jeb Wrench. Yours does sound... Oh, I was gonna say it sounds like it's probably true, but it's kind of a surprising fact to me. That seems like an odd place. Florida is also like the opposite weather of here. Right, so that makes sense to me. I would think that if you were leaving Canada to go somewhere and you wanted something very different, Florida does seem like it's the opposite, and it would be really warm, and it's, you know, on the same continent, so it's not that difficult to get to. So in that regard, I can totally see how Canadians wanting either hotter weather or worse people would go to Florida. Well, that was really mean of me. I shouldn't say that. I'm not just sure that there are people in Florida who are fine. I literally know people from Florida. My favorite streamer, Lissa, who you should watch if you're not watching me, she was from Florida and she's lovely. Florida people are not all bad. The people get tired here and leave, and because they have the resources to leave, they're mostly rich old white people, which is Florida. That does make sense, yeah. No, there's definitely a logic to it. And they're probably generally fine, most of them. Because most people are fine. I feel so bad about my mean generalization about Floridians. Hopefully I've backpedaled enough on that. Let's drive off. Drive away from the campsite. It's tainted by the stench of my cruelty. Florida man and the Canadian goose are legally recognized as the same threat level by wildlife authorities in both countries. See, I also believe that. That seems true, yeah. I wonder how many Canadian goose there are in Florida. Wonder if Canadian geese also migrate to Florida. Are they also rich and white? The group spies a city from a distance. There's more undead than usual, but it's early in the day, so they should be groggy. They're the main cohort of Canadians living in Florida. Canadian geese do migrate to Florida. That makes sense. For much the same reason that Canadian people would migrate to Florida, I can see why Canadian geese would. Personally, I'm more likely to go in the opposite direction. I prefer colder weather, so everything else about Florida aside, I'd rather be in Canada, I think. But I would rather be in Canada than anywhere in the US. And this isn't a comment on people from the USA this time, or even people from Florida. This is just about the terrible state of politics, particularly for trans people like myself. Sapphy migrates to northern Canada. Look, there are worse places that I can think of going. Where are we going? Hardware store or coffee shop? We're pretty good for weapons at the moment, I think, so let's go to the coffee shop. What's Jonathan carrying? I don't trust you with a gun at the moment, Jonathan. Partially because I've got an Uzi and I want all the ammo for myself. Alright. I don't know that my wife would love moving to northern Canada though. She does not share my affection for very cold climates. Too cold. Yeah, see? My point exactly. Whereas I'm like, yeah, northern Canada's a pretty good start, but like, can we go more north and more cold than that? Cold is perfect weather for goth. Exactly. See? The Aniko Himbo gets it. You know what's really bad weather in general for goth fashion? Australia. Australia is too hot. Yeah, but 15 degrees Celsius is cold. 15 degrees Celsius is another thing I would describe as a good start. Check this fancy toilet. Fancy toilet's got fancy loot. That's just the law. Hashtag life advice from Sapphy. Fancy toilet equals fancy loot. Oh, this is a terrible room. Can we close that door? 15 degrees Celsius is a warm morning. Just give me like permanent jumper and blanket weather. Weather where I can just cozy up in a big chair with a book and not go outside. Which, I mean, technically is any weather. I'm an adult, I can do what I want, including not going outside. Ow! Oh, I got so distracted thinking about cold weather and how great it is. Beck is kicking ass. She's still kicking ass. She's doing a lot better than Roland was. Kicking ass is what they both do, but yeah, Rebecca is an excellent ass kicker. Enormous and complex coffee machine was built to survive a few different kinds of ends of the world scenarios. This was a big part of this coffee shop's marketing campaign. Truth in advertising, it still works. Rebecca gets some coffee. Rebecca sprays some coffee into an old cup lying around and then drinks it. She's all coffeeed up. Hells yeah. I don't know what that means. This is the definition of hypernormalization. Is it? What are we hypernormalizing? I'm not actually sure I know the definition of hypernormalization. Zombie apocalypse, but I can still get my Starbucks. Yeah, I mean, priorities or something? I don't know. I don't like coffee, so I don't really get coffee culture. But, you know, I feel like the funny joke to make here is something, you know, you could put on a mug. It'd be, don't zombie my apocalypse until I've had my morning coffee. That counts as a joke, right? Jonathan King, just can't stop thinking about Mondays and something. There's an old dog sitting across the road. It's near a shotgun lying on the ground. Whenever the group tries to approach the dog, it picks up the object and runs a small distance away. Don't apocalypse my zombie until I've had my white monster goth baddie version. Yeah, there you go. It's not quite as good as that Kentucky's My Fried Chicken, but I'm here for it. Don't apocalypse my zombie until I've had my white monster. Accept the object. Who should try to get the item? Well, Rebecca got hurt that last one, so let's give Jonathan King a go. Beck, she's athletic. That would have been sensible. Jonathan King approaches the dog. His clever tricks are no match for the dog's simple, single-minded tactics of picking up a thing, run a short distance, sit down, repeat. He ends up chasing the dog for a while, but eventually gets too frustrated and gives up. Someone like him. Group camps out in a big field, eats a decent meal, find a row of cans on a wooden fence. Yeah, we can shoot some cans. Rebecca's shooting increases, Jonathan King's shooting increases. Man in red long johns runs into the field with a pitchfork. My cans, my precious antique cans, look what you've done to them. He shakes the pitchfork as he yells. Rebecca doesn't care. Rebecca's loyalty revealed. Oh, she's not loyal. Jonathan King's morale decreases. He feels bad. Doe. Lacks the medical supplies to help. Group arrives at an old forgotten carnival grounds. Amidst many empty stalls, some barely functional games remain. Although many of them were just well-disguised scams before the apocalypse, there's nobody to stop them having fun now. There's enough time to play a game. Which game? Clay shooting, dodgems, hamster wheel, strongman hammer. Gosh, let's look at people's stats. What do we know? We don't know Rebecca's strength. We don't know Jonathan's strength. I'm gonna get Rebecca to do the strongman hammer. She's athletic. This should be something she's good at. Oh. Mid-muscle. Old games where you smash a button with a hammer. See how swole you are. Smashing that button repeatedly was great exercise though. Feels much stronger and her strength increases. Okay, but I don't think I know what her strength is. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed. Now we only have 4 food left, but we can visit this... Oh, hello. What's happening, dog? Woman holding a Roman candle. It's unlit. She seems like she's ready to light it at any time. So strong, so pretty, so practical. 2 Mount Dingus for 3 food. Oh, I don't think I want to buy a firecracker. Extra rifle ammo. 6 rifle ammo per food. No thanks. No, I don't really want to make any of these trades. Oh, that's a fancy gun. Look at that. Suspicious person is wearing a mask, holding a fancy silent sniper rifle. Silenced pistol for 3 food. Who needs being quiet? Hey, get out of our house. Right, sorry. That's very fair. Right, start the car, honk. Floor it, honk. Not great on food or fuel. Finds a new person, Becky. She is alone and wants to join the team. She's good at medical. Oh, we need a good medical person. Talks about her long career in healthcare. Jonathan King has a good feeling about this person. Well, he's a detective, so I trust him in his assessment, so let's ask Becky to join. Onward to Canada. Now we've got Rebecca and Becky. What are the odds? Rebecca is fully healed by Becky. Group is about to explore a small house when they notice that a horde is creeping nearby. Group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. A 1 hour moderate horde sieging us near noon. We'll try to survive. Becky, what have you got? Let's give one of these planks to Becky, so she's got a backup weapon. Alright, let's go. Not much in here that we can loot, is there? We really are just surviving this time. Oh. Something happened? What's going on? I don't know what just happened then. Just brought up my menu. That's so weird. You're down to 4 hamburgers. I know, it is a travesty. I don't know how I'm going to get to Canada on only 4 hamburgers. Getting trapped in that corner is not going to help, that's for sure. The siege is over. You can now try to escape. Let's do it. We've got to get out of this place. Yes, let's go. 23 zombies destroyed and nothing picked up. Oof, we're not doing well. 4 hamburgers, 22 fuel. Group feels inspired after surviving that situation. Getting the hang of this, choose a reward. Oh, does Becky need a full heal? Maybe mechanical? I don't know how mechanical anybody is, and it would be good to be able to repair the car. Oh wow, yeah, their mechanical sucked. Alright. Now it's slightly less suck. Camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Jonathan King looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Shoot golf balls at the zombies. Group picks up a bunch of clubs and gets some buckets of golf balls. They start driving shots down the range as the zombies close in. Hard work, and the team mostly just tires themselves out. They're overwhelmed by the zombies. Oh. Oh. That didn't go as I hoped. Jonathan King is hurt, Becky is hurt, Rebecca's fitness is revealed. Oh, the rest of the group does not have good fitness. And they're very sad because they've got very little food to eat. And we lack medical supplies for Becky to help. 5 bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. Bandits speak in half-whisper, afraid to attract on. They say they hand over some supplies or they'll yell. Oh, Jonathan King already had a plan. Calls the bandits on their bluff immediately. Before the bandits can yell, Jonathan King is already making tons of noise. The bandits panic, the zombies rush in, the group saunters away by a side route. Pays to constantly plan for the worst. Morale has increased. Way to go. Oh shit, we're out of fuel now. A haunted mansion. Or a mole rescue. Oh, yeah. Haunted mansion, Anakahimbo. I don't think we've got any other choice, do we? Like, we've got to do the haunted mansion, right? It looks like it's going to be the most difficult, so it probably has the most supplies, and we really need supplies. It's flashing and everything. The game wants you to do it. And who am I to say no to the game? Right, the group runs into a super spooky mansion. It's dark and no question it is haunted. You might get to talk to some ghosts. Warning, flashlight recommended, very dangerous. Forecast is thick, calm. Current time to buy a new watch. Alright, let's explore the mansion. 1 flashlight. 2 flashlight. Becky have a golf club. Alright. Let's do it. Spooky toilet. Spooky medical supplies. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's a lot of zombies in here. When they said haunted mansion, I think it means haunted by zombies. Close that door. Finally a hamburger. I know, right? Did that zombie just come out of the floor? I don't like that. I feel like it should not be allowed for zombies to come out of the floor. More hamburgers. Tell you what, I could really go a fucking hamburger right now. But that's true of me. All the time. Flashlight. Found a spooky ghost. That's my favorite thing. It's a ghost. It has nice chompers. Talking to a ghost is extremely spooky and is sure to be a morale hit in addition to whatever else happens. Well, I'm not gonna not talk to the ghost game. Chomp, chomp, chomp all day. The ghost chomps down on Rebecca with its ghost teeth. Rebecca resists some damage. Her vitality increases, but the ghost is very spooky to Rebecca, and her morale decreases. Heck yeah. Ghost is a brat. Well, the ghost is a brat, but Rebecca came out fine, so I guess she's a dom? Is that how that works? Is that everything? Have I already searched the whole spooky house? Pretty much. Yeah. I knew there was more house for me to explore. Lots more stuff. So many hamburgers to collect. Ow! Good thing we've picked up some medical supplies. This way? Been through here, okay. Gosh, I am super lost. Out here. No, been here. Okay, so we have to go up this way. And then left. Right, yep. There are zombies coming out of the floor. They're not supposed to do that inside. That's like, what do you do in graveyards and stuff? So unfair. Now come back for that shotgun. They built the house on a right. That would be why it's, you know, haunted. It's like in that movie, The Castle. Yeah, that is the plot of The Castle. In the castle, they built a castle on top of a graveyard. And the vibe, it's Marbo, it's spooky, yeah. And it's like a big thing in the movie where like there's all the ghosts around and they're like, oh, when you built the castle you moved the graves but you didn't move the Holden. Something like that, as I recall it. That was floating on its own. This is a rifle that we picked up. Interesting. Kinda hoping it was a shotgun, if I'm being honest. But a gun is a gun. Who am I to complain? Oh. It's a ghost. Rapidly alternates between trying to scare Rebecca and being overwhelmed with shyness. You're Sapphy. I am Sapphy. Did I not say I'm Sapphy? Who did I say I was? Rebecca's already got really low morale. I'll ignore the ghost for now. Can I, like, change who's my lead character? Okay, here we go. I think I've changed to being Jonathan now. Alright. Trying to scare Jonathan and being overwhelmed with shyness. Jonathan King, you know what? He's a daring guy. He's a bisexual king. He can kiss the ghost. Ghost emits steam out of the sides of its head for a second and then explodes. He's hurt, but the blast infuses him with mysterious ghost energy. His morale increases, his fitness increases, but he's hurt. Good for you, bro. Alright, I don't trust Rebecca with the gun as the computer controlled. We stand a swole, happy, paranoid king. It's true, we do. He's the only king we stand, on account of it being a name and not a title. Oh, shit. That is not good. Rebecca died. That is really bad. Alright, what have we got? Yeah, I'm super gutted, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Becky, I need you to pick up the Uzi. And that one. Oh, we've also got a flashlight. This is not going well. Cowboy rifle. I'm really sad. I'm sad, everybody, now. I really didn't want Rebecca to die. So, especially after she had such a fun time in the haunted house. I mean, it was fun up until she died. I've got to figure out where to go, how to get out of here. Ah! New Vegas mode unlocked. Alright, because it's a cowboy rifle. I'm with you. I understand. I understood that reference. Oh dear. Out of ammo. Oh dear. Oh! Jonathan just died. Oh no. I think this might be it, y'all. That's... oh, Becky... oh dear. Okay. I'm not going to give up, but if Becky's gonna get out of here... oh. Oh shit. Do you want to leave this location? Gosh, how long have I been streaming? An hour and 30 minutes. Becky will go down fighting, and then it's about time to finish the stream anyway. I'm fine, I'll walk it off. I don't think you will, Becky. I don't think you will. What a sad way to end. We were doing really well, right up until everybody died. Dang it indeed. Well, that was... Haunted Mansion was the best. You know, honestly, I agree. I'm all for Haunted Mansion. We stand Haunted Mansion. I am ride or die for Haunted Mansion. Exit out of that. Wow! Oh, gosh. That genuinely frightened me. I didn't know I was going to do that. Let's come up here. Into... oh, where am I? There I am. Okay. Hi. We're in our close-up big mode now. This is where I like to be when I say goodbye. There's 4 of you here today, hanging out in chat. I had a really good time. Hi, close-up big mode. Hi, close-up. Hi, Smoozle. Special hello from close-up big mode. Let's, since you've got so many of you here, and I love each and every one of you, let's raid out when we finish. Because I haven't done that in forever, and it's always fun, and I owe an apology to the good people of Florida, of which they do exist. So we are going to raid my friend Lissa. I'd appreciate it if you all hung out to do that. Either way, I really appreciate you being here. My close-up big mode, I'm in love with the giantess. I mean, who isn't? And you get to meet new friends. Alright. Yeah. Thank you all for being here so much. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today, but I pushed through, and I'm really glad I did. I had a really good time, and I really appreciate having people to talk to while I'm doing a chill stream driving to Canada. Sorry I wasn't chatting, I was lurking and playing Cyberpunk. Hey, even if you weren't chatting, I appreciate lurking. I do a lot of my Twitch watching just by lurking while I do other stuff. It's totally fine. Everyone, come with me on this raid to say hi to Alyssa and tell her that she's great. Because she is. And I will see you next time. I will probably resume playing Hooked on You either Saturday morning or next week, Australian Eastern Time. Thank you all. Take care of yourself. Be well. Be happy. And I will see you, I hope, next time.